Your endgame mating tactics swung a balanced game. Great finish. Best by test, this move has proven strong in countless games. Striking back in the center with their own pawn. Knights before bishops. Following this strategy, developing and defending with one solid move. Developing and defending, a solid approach. Creating a symmetrical game with all knights developed. This prepares your bishop for development. He takes d4, captures the d4 pawn, and opens up the center. You recapture. Their better move was to pin a defender of a pawn. A clear recapture. You are now able to eventually win a pawn. This moves your queen to a safer square. This move prepares for their bishop to join the action. This move might cause trouble for you. They exchange pieces of equal value. You recapture the piece. They missed a better way to block a check from the opposing queen. Your best move was to defend a queen that was under attack. This is a fair trade. Nice choice. Your recapture also improves your bishop's position. Their bishop moves into the game. You are threatening to win a rook through a fork. They prevented you from being able to win a rook through a fork. You win time by threatening a rook, moving their threatened rook to safety. Your bishop has more scope from this square. Their rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. Oops, you gave up a knight. Capturing your hanging knight. Yes, this is the way. A straightforward recapture. A great way to control the open file with your rook. The game is still close to even, but your opponent has lost their winning edge. This is the only move that works, and you found it. They slipped up a bit here. Not the worst move, but definitely not the best. Your better option was to activate a rook by getting it to the 7th rank. You permitted the opponent to threaten checkmate. Their better move was to threaten checkmate. This move loses a bishop. They missed a chance to tactically win a bishop. Your best move was to move a rook to safety. You permitted the opponent to counterattack an opposing bishop. They moved the knight to safety. You had a better option, but this is not bad. Their best option was to win a tempo by threatening a bishop. Good job, that's what I would have played too. Their move is losing material. They missed a chance to eventually win material. You had a better way to win material through a tactic. They are right on target. A logical capture. They kick your bishop with a pawn, forcing it to move or be captured. This moves your bishop to a safer square. Your opponent had the upper hand, but now the game is close to equal. You missed the only move in a critical position. You permitted the opponent to take an open file with a rook. Their better move was to take an open file with a rook. You had a chance to play something better. They didn't find the right idea. This move doesn't hurt you much, but it doesn't help either. Their move defends a pawn, but sends the rook to passivity. This move hurts your chances. They've left a backward pawn on a semi-open file, making it an easy target. They had an opportunity to... Your opponent made a mistake, but you missed the chance to punish them. They exchange pieces of equal value. You take back. Your opponent's backward pawn is on a semi-open file, leaving it vulnerable to threats. You escape the check from the pawn. Their best option was to activate the king by getting it off of the back rank. Nice, definitely the right move. Activating their king. Not the best move, but not bad either. You can pick up a free pawn. You want a pawn for free. You're now able to win material by revealing a check and attacking a piece at the same time. This was a game-changing move, giving you a winning advantage. Discovered checks can be powerful. They move their king out of the check from your bishop. Your move gets closer to checkmate. You captured them. They move their king out of the check from your rook. You're still on the road to checkmate. Precise move from your opponent. You continue the checkmate attack. You captured a free pawn. They played the strongest move available. You're still on the road to checkmate. You captured that. They are right on target. You're continuing down the road to checkmate. Precise move from your opponent. You continue the checkmate attack. They played the strongest move available. You continue the checkmate attack. Their king steps away from the check by your rook, getting closer to the forced checkmate. They made one of the top moves in this position. You're still on the road to checkmate. They are right on target. Your move gets closer to checkmate. I like their choice. You're continuing down the road to checkmate. Precise move from your opponent. You continue the checkmate attack. They move their king out of the check from your queen. You continue the checkmate attack. Their king steps away from the check by your queen. Always feels nice to win.